As I go deeper in my meditation, things start drifting away. All the things that I have known and all the things possibly are unknown. They drift away. Objects drift away. Material things drift away. I become witness to everything. All my thoughts, all my beliefs, all my ideas. My thoughts were hovering around this material world, and so were the beliefs and ideas. Everything projected into the material world, trying to make the impact in the material world. But I am a witness of all that. The witnessing is the consciousness. It's just conscious, steady, without any boundaries. It just is. Just the way every single object we create in our dreams, whether it's an object or a person or a situation, it's only our mental energy that's creating all the scenes of the dreams. Dreams change all the time. Dreams are illusions, and they are mrityu dharma. Since they are produced, they will last for a while and disappear. Our mental energy creates all these things. We cannot say that dreams do not exist, and yet we cannot say that dreams are real. So that's the catch-22 about the dreams. But as I go deeper into my meditation, I realize the same thing happens to the life drama that we all are living in. And I'm left with only consciousness. I have never seen consciousness creating the material world in the meditation. But material world is floating in this ultimate building block of my inner psyche, the consciousness. Consciousness is way bigger than all this finite world that is floating around within this consciousness. So consciousness has to be the ultimate creator of this material world. That is floating within the consciousness. The utilizations of the energy of the consciousness creates this world. It has to be creating this world. and the creation is happening everywhere. So creation itself is the consciousness. All my friends, all my relatives, all my enemies, all my good experiences, bad experiences, every single thing about the life exists because of this consciousness. Just the way every single character of my dreams exists because of my mental energy. Same way, the consciousness is responsible for creating this fascinating material world, which is also Mrityu Dharma. All the dreams have to die at some point. All material objects have to die at some point. There is no point in having emotions about it, because that is its nature. People are here and people disappear in one day, 1 second. And what remains is the same matter which has been circulating for millions of years in this vast pool of consciousness. Dreams are Mrityu Dharma. Life that we know is Mrityu Dharma. The whole universe is Mrityu Dharma. While we live in this life, we try to acquire, gather. Whatever we acquire and gather is also Mrityu Dharma. Everything has to die. All your possessions have to die, because it has to make room for the new scenery that has to be created. It's a foolishness to expect anything permanent from this life. Expectations are fantasies. Accept the fact that life is a dream and it is gonna disappear. But the consciousness, which is the witness of this dream, will always be there. Dreams in our sleep are created in the medium of our mental energy. Same way, the universe is created in the medium of vast consciousness. That is the only subject in life. Everything else is the object. When we look at the world as a human being, our body becomes the subject and the rest of the world becomes the object. But in meditation, our body, our mind, our thoughts, ideas, they become the object, and ultimately leaving us with only one thing: the consciousness, which is the only subject. It is the only true subjectivity that's within you, which refuses to be an object. Because there is nothing beyond this subjectivity This subjectivity is the only thing that is alive, Shashvat, life-giving tattva. On which this life has been creating dreams after dreams after dreams. Dreams come, dreams go. We don't care about at such and such date, such and such dreams were seen. Why do we take care of the life like that? Why do we keep tracking all the events that happen in the past? There is no difference between the dreams and the real life that we call real life. Real life is also a dream. Why do we treat the life so different than the dreams? We don't dwell in the dreams that we saw last night, day before, months before, years before. They just go into the infinite zone from where they came. Similarly, shouldn't we treat the life like that? Let it just come and let it go. It comes from nothingness, goes back into nothingness. That is the beautiful mystery of life. Keeping track of all the past memories is foolishness. It is a sorrowful thing to see someone hanging on to the past and trying to create the future based on the past. These are all illusory things. We never plan for a dream before we go to bed. Dreams just happen. Planning for the dreams is a mistake. And the same way, planning for the future of this life is also a mistake. So what is left is to remain synchronized with the consciousness. Enjoy the spectacle of life while remaining steady in the consciousness, which is beyond time, because interactions of the objects creates the illusion of time. But you become the witness of the time, and automatically you become timeless. To call it permanent is also a misnomer. The dreams are impermanent. Your mental energy, it just is. In that, the dreams arises, dream exists, and the dream perishes. It all comes from the same mental energy. The same way, the life, the whole illusion, the maya of life, creates the illusion of time and space. It's all part of only one big subjectivity, the consciousness, the awareness. Everything in the universe is a part of this subjectivity. Objects are the illusions. So reach to this beautiful state of only isness, just isness, just the existence, pure primordial existence. Universes are created, maintained and destroyed. But this Brahma state is always there. Enjoy. Have a good day.